Also found his way back into the good graces at Red Bull after a loan away with Red Bull 2 last year.
Really good performances from both of the...
Touch for Juan Mina, and it was nearly a goal. Maxime Crépeau.
In possession, they're playing forward faster, which leads to putting pressure.
The box, Miller flicks it on, McGuire can't get there. A ridiculous foul by Valencia to set up another
chance after chance after chance. Feels like it won't stop.
Rubalcaba he won, and he does get it right back though, as Mimeti was well positioned. So Michael Bradley bringing on the closer. And a pull away from Hall. Now Dorsey, great touch. Next Saturday, accelerates, his delivery is blocked. Gets right back on it, trying to weave his way through, but it's broken.
You can see Michael Bradley's fingerprints all over the changes to this team, wanting to play tighter in possession.
Picks it up though, wins it back for Orlando. How good has Gusky been in relief of Carter?
But what a performance from him tonight.
Darcy fires it in, knocked down towards the Ojeda in, falls for Brian Ojeda. His shot blocked will be played in this stadium through the first 3 years. Very well make his first trip to the City Beautiful.
That's been the entire story of the night for Duncan McGuire so far. Exactly what you want to do if you're Red Bull. Keep possession, work the ball side to side.
Valencia, big save, Crépeau, rebound. What a performance from the Canadian. Talk about a guy pushing for the World Cup. Dane St. Clair, your move.
I don't know who has a better highlight package right now for
Time for Iago, who struggled. Marine looking for Taifi, and Valencia gets enough of it. Free ball headed away by Marine. This is Valencia. Knocks it up. Choupo-Moting. Shot! Great! Smart here for
and
Red Bulls.
this is perfect.
5 minutes added on.
Don't take the corner in the box. And this is so impressive, the ability to just take the sting out of the game, have possession, make Orlando...
Doesn't count all the interventions he's made.
That feels low.
Yeah, I'm with you. Any chance for that here was Adrian Vinter. Remember him?
I sure do.
2 goals. The final
Aaron Vinter
against save a 2-2 draw.
Efrain Morales. Godoy.
Seen some early movement, whether it's Stagger Dan or it's Sinchuk in the wide position. The point down with Samuel Piet sitting in front of both Morales and Aviles. Tony Hidalgo's making Dickerson. So interpretation about the movement defensively early, where they understand they're going to have to manage 6 games.
He loves this city.
For the assistance for Laurent Courtois a couple of seasons ago. He wants it to be evidently clear from the opening whistle who exactly CF Montreal in these first 12 minutes. Now he's on this right-hand side of the center defense. He's been in the midfield. He's popped up.
Infarts it.
Put up this early goal to San Diego on the road.
Right. Good anticipation, and it's a free kick and a warning.
Well, you can understand why CF.
Oh, we will see.
But again, there's a real belief in the style of play from San Diego. Give it to Verskov, touches, passes. There's Dreyer, checks in centrally. Pompino's already as a winger. And Christopher McVeigh, the center back, was making a
661 successful passes. Hidalgo, here they come again. They want to call his own shot. Godoy got a piece. It's a beautiful thing to watch. Have had to adapt to them. For 6, as he continues to do what he did all the last season. Touch the ball and successfully pass it. Godoy.
to be as important of a leader role for this San Diego team as he was. Again, when you think about Chuka Lazar.
Of energy with 0 sugar. DeMarco Donadell.
Solid.
The half-hour mark. San Diego lead at once.
Block. And San Diego's movement off the ball and efficiency in their passing. Just very easily cutting through Montreal's high press.
Malakari. And what you said about the center back pairing, they have been pretty much in control on the CF Montreal team.
There's some building block pieces that we thought were going to be long-term solutions for San Diego. But, yeah, listen, I think Vaso Aguirre's in a moment right now where a guy a really good piece for him to be reliable. But the question is about fitness and sharpness and whatnot. The amount of games without Chucky heading into the playoffs that, at the end of the day, rising tide lifts all ships. Not just the style of play, but the quality of play that we're seeing week in, week out.
It's the World Cup, but that change of calendar, you'll feel it, and you'll feel it for the better. Duran Marie is just 19. They're ready to get up, sign a new contract. And he has started. That corner kick, just a loss of man marking, and see if Montreal paid a heavy price, but they've stayed. It was like they have a goal in them. Well, they need more than one, though. The final 5 minutes of this run. Just no help. Laturi. He played every...
Yeah, you and I have been a part of this league for a long, long time. And
so it's really a completely refurbished CF Montreal of Brandon Craig.
You talk about moments and minutes.
Look, Reno will get a hockey assist there, but he sent it to Ingvartsen.
Caressed that ball past the goalkeeper. And unfortunately caught the inside, that left-hand side.
Vasquez and Axe Mike, the confirmation of the subs, the first for San Diego. And here in San Diego. Having to sell him in the summer, and Sargent could make that flexible.
It includes MLS Next, it includes USL. And so the path less traveled, not as direct, and sometimes lucky. You still have to have a style of play. And all of these young players identified and coming in and given that opportunity despite, quote-unquote, the experience or the age.
The Matchday Live scores are presented by AT&T. We've had a ton of goals, and that's what I love Major League Soccer, but I don't know if anyone's topped San Diego. Peter Musa had 2 goals for Dallas, like Chicago, then March the 8th, New York, Orlando, Cincinnati, New England, before their first home game. Thoughts of calling it a career at 35 years of age, then this opportunity pops up, and it is interesting he's still out there. Here, Carlson couldn't get to the other end of it. It is the only way to guarantee your spot. You'll get the best of it all with premium seats. World Extravaganza.
The shiny new piece in Torres.
He didn't have an option. He wanted to switch the fields, but it wasn't there.
The initial clearance back to Rosales.
And space away. So when you have a player like Facundo Torres on the pitch, other players that attract attention to tell who's at fault or who's the instigator.
Sold it well to Stuver. Harvey.
Calendar to make the save.
It's out of harm's way. Reinforcements coming for Austin. John Bell brought in.
To be subbed out, but
slipped through with Harvey coming along, and Uzun. Hustle by the Slovenian. Coleman is just getting there to clear away.